Give to this scoundrel something. He needs Arcana for his scrolls. No potions to brew, that's not needed. Yeah, let's do like that. It's totally useless spell on Unfair, Create Pit. Works only sometimes in the first act with low level mobs, like with skeletons, with some undead, so it's useless. I used it only in Canabres in the Pitax cellar. That's the only place it worked. But it's also very bad. Protection from arrows maybe to take. But communal. Yeah, I'm thinking what to take for that Volchev. Anyway, he will be not fighting anywhere. I will do a little bit with him maybe in Act 2, where he'll be his quest, or Act 3, I don't remember. He's only useful as a buffer in Midnight Isles. For Midnight Isles he can buff. That's all his use. But here it's not Midnight Isles yet, so let's take protection from arrows and spells. Everything works on Unfair, but of course enemies are so powerful that those spells are not working. Not only spells, items and so on. Yeah, but Unfair is different game. Those spells you use on core, they don't work, but other spells work. You just must know which use where. For example, weird works against mobs. Of course it doesn't work against bosses and so on, but it works against mobs which are not immune to those spells. It works not always, but it saved my situation several times with weird I used. In my first playthrough and in my second playthrough also. A couple of times I could save situation with... No, it's not nuts. You just must be sure. You must know what you're doing, and your build must be perfect. You must know spells and understand. You must read always DC. You must read specs of mobs. Consult what protections they have, and so on and so on. Arilo Warlish is very easy to beat on Unfair if you know what I'm doing. 2 days ago I've killed her 4 times in a row. 4 times in a row on the first attempt, on Ultimate Unfair. No multiclassing, damage 3 and so on. 4 times in a row I killed her. And last time I killed her, only one of my characters was a bit wounded. And I did all the threshold without rest. I did all the threshold without rest and killed the real warlish. And then I went for Discari also. I went for Discari. So no, there is nothing. But you feel a game, you know, when you play Unfair, you feel a game, you feel the thrill. You have immersion. Very important is immersion. Then you have immersion because you know that your decisions are important. Also, when you play less core, but to play less Azlanti like I'm playing now, you feel immersion. If you play just easy levels and you reload, it's just mechanical thing. Yes, you can. Aeon is a big judge here. I never played Aeon, never played. I heard that it's boring, but I also heard that it's like a bit different story, different content, so we'll see. I put him Bone Shaker. That's useless on Unfair Fireball. Absolutely useless. Never used it. It just doesn't work. The only thing whom you can hurt, if you have Ascendant Element Fire and Elemental Focus Fire 2 times, you can hurt swarms a little bit. Swarms. Otherwise, forget. That works on Unfair on Gargullias. In Gargullias cave, if you use slow, it works in caves on Unfair. It helps a little bit to fight Gargullias. So here I'm hesitating. I think I should take Great Magic Weapon. I didn't know it comes so early. Zosil has it, I think, only on level 6. No, I mean on level... Maybe he has it on level 6, I don't know. But it's still a long time till we get Zosil. I think I will take it for her. What is the DC of this slow? I don't see DC, but it should work. If it worked on Unfair, it will work on Core also. So that I think we need that one. Stinking Cloud will be useful. It could be useful against some cultists. It could be. Do I have slow? Maybe I have slow already. Then I wouldn't need to. Let's say slow. No, I don't have it yet. I really don't care about growing. I'm playing for myself. I really don't care about if I have 1 follower of 0 followers of 100. I mean what? I'm playing actually for myself, and I'm streaming like to make it a bit more fun, but I'm really not for the population, for the numbers. I'm not for that. Pathfinder Game 3, I'm afraid, will not come. Maybe it will come, but maybe some other company will do it. I think they made a mistake that they made Rock Trader. I bought Rock Trader, I looked at it, there is a story, a lot of dialogue, a lot of content, a lot of writing there, a lot of reading, that's good. But I think they should have continued what they were successful with. So Pathfinder 3 would be good if they made another one. No, but I see what you mean. I agree with your point. I also want to have Pathfinder 3 and so on, but I don't impone my views on others. I say, and I thought many times, everything is nice. The only thing I not agree with is that you take like heavy difficulties and then you start cheating and then you say I've beaten the game. No, you didn't. That's all I say. I say play easier levels. There is nothing wrong playing on normal, on story mode, on core, whatever. Play whatever you like. But if you take unfair, then you start cheating, then you start using toy boxes, and you start using different so-called exploits, doing crazy multiclassing, which is absolutely illogical. Yeah. But that's concerns, let's say, narrow group of people. There is only a very small percentage of people who plays at these difficulties. And what I'm saying, it's addressed to that very small group of people who on purpose select higher difficulty to play. Yeah. So it's a very specific niche. People who like challenge, who like hard challenge, and so there I think or you play it as it should be, or you don't cheat. And if you cheat, don't tell you beat the game. But that's again, it's addressed only to a very specific small group of people. The most of players I know, they play on normal, on core, and that's absolutely fine. That's totally fine. It's like most of people, like jogging every morning, maybe 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, and they're happy, that's fine. There are some people who like to run like 40 kilometers marathons, Yeah, but it's very small group of people. It's the same story. No, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. To me, already, if person plays Pathfinder and if person plays it several times, it means person likes to think, likes to analyze. Doesn't matter what difficulty, because to play this sort of games, you need to have certain type of mentality. Even on core, even of normal, even on daring, you need to plan a lot, you need to analyze a lot, you need to read, you need to understand, combine. It's not for everyone. So I have big respect for all sorts of players. The only thing what I'm repeating again, I'm only addressing very small group of people who are cheating. They call it exploits, they call it whatever, things like that, like they use toy box to make that you roll always 20. You always roll 20. So that's, to me, it's not understandable. That's different story. But even that, why not? Why not? They like it, play it. But if they say, I made achievement, I say, no, you did not. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. No, you didn't make achievement. They say, but it's exploit. If game permits me to do it, it means it's legal. And I say it is not. Because legal is what developers planned it to be. That's what is legal. If you remember, for example, if you remember Gargulya's cave. In Gargulya's cave, you can fight Gargulyas directly, like I did in my second playthrough. But you can teleport in the other side of the chasm, and you can just kill Gargulyas from there. And Regil will also kill them because he is immortal at that moment. But there is a chasm there. There is a place where you could teleport and attack from there. That was planned by developers. They made it on purpose to give you possibility to play like that. That's absolutely legitimate. So I personally prefer to kill them face to face. Some people jump there, teleporting, that's all fine. But like it was in the past, you have Midnight Bolt, that was eternal Midnight Bolt, that you could shoot many times, and he was hitting all the time and getting like 50 each hit. If it missed, it was 50 damage, and if it didn't miss, it could go to 120 damage already in Kenabres. So it's cheating. That's not exploit. You can call it exploit. No, it's not exploit. It's cheating. And things like that. Because that was not planned by developers. It's a bug. It's but it's not exploit. In Kingmaker, there was thing called so-called exploit. You press, if you played Kingmaker. If you didn't, I advise you to play it. Great game. If in Kingmaker there is a fog. If you play in the beginning, there is a fog, and you need to go through that fog. But you cannot pass through the fog till you reach certain level in game. It was the code exploit. You press certain combination on the keyboard. I forgot it was space bar something else, and then you could just go through the fog. And if you go through the fog, you could enter in the regions where you were not supposed to be before a certain stage, and you can get there some OP items. And when you come back, you use those OP items and you beat your enemies. They call it exploit. I call it cheat. Because if you need to press combination of several keys on keyboards to do something which not supposed to be done, which was not planned by developers, that's you just cheating. Call it exploit, call it whatever. It's a cheat. Or also in Kingmaker, there was a collar. I think it was called Heart of Ira. That's OP shit. You took with Heart of Ira, you approach in stealth mode to your enemies and they all die. You just stand there quietly and they all die. You could kill like that, I believe, 99% of enemies. I had also with Heart of Fire. It's a legitimate item. You find it in the game. But I never used it for that purpose. Because to me it's now the same. Now with Pathfinder is the same, by the way. No, Kingmaker is a great game. Is a great, great game. I played it also on Unfair, Ultimate Unfair. There are also videos. I also beaten it on the same difficulty. It's an incredible game. If you play Pathfinder, you should also play Kingmaker. It's very interesting, very nice story, and yeah. Now with Pathfinder is the same story. With the last update, they introduced Mythic, which is called Corruptor. So if you select Mythic Fit Corruptor, you can use Cloud Kill on all the demons. Normally they are immune to Cloud Kill. Not anymore. So you can kill with Cloud Kill all the demons, all Vavakias, everyone. Just come and great invisibility, put on yourself mind blank, and go put your Cloud Kill, and you can kill everyone in Dresden, you can kill everyone in Great Garrison, you can kill everyone everywhere. Almost everywhere. All the threshold you can kill. You cannot kill, luckily, you cannot kill Arilu Wardlish. It doesn't work on her. So, that's to me, it's also total bullshit. If someone played like that and said, I beat the game on Unfair, I will say, no, you didn't beat. It's not you beat the game. It's Cloud Kill and a stupid Mythic Fit, which called Corruptor, did it for you. It's the same as Heart of Ira. It's 1-to-1. You can use with Cloud Kill. It's a nice tool. But it's nice because it doesn't work always. It works only with... It doesn't work with demons. Demons are immune to poisons. And you couldn't do pass with immunity. This was absolute immunity. And it should have stayed so. And if they introduced this Fit Corruptor, I think they introduced it for Slayer, then it should have been available only for Slayer. Only Slayer should be able to use it. And then if Slayer got such a OP tool like that, then Slayer should also have some losses. Then he should become weaker in other things. So those things I would never use. And if you use, you just goes hour after hour after hour after hour and poison everyone with Cloud Kill. Where is the game? This is just no game but poisoning. But even for Slayer, if you play Slayer, then you can kill everyone. You can poison everyone, it's the same. It's OP, it's absolute OP. Just think about Vavakia Guardian or some Vavakia's other, it's crazy enemies. You can poison them. Think about what's their name in Blackwater. I forgot those very fast-running demons with mirror images. On Unfair, they're really very crazy to get. You can poison them. Kalavakuses from Blackwater. 3 Kalavakuses. On Unfair, they're just OP, they're crazy damage dealers. Difficult to handle them. You just come and poison them, and that's all. On any mod, because you don't play a game. I mean, I don't care. We're living still in a free world, but do what you want, as long as it doesn't hurt others. But if you just day after day after day doing nothing but going poisoning everyone. I mean, what's that? What is a game? Agree with that. No, but I'm used to think, because when you do something, when you look what happens, you tend to think, you tend to have some conclusions. I don't care. I mean, emotionally, I just don't give a shit. You do want, if you want, you can just put a story mode and poison everyone in the story mode. It's funny. Why not? Why not? If you like to do it, but it's just funny. That's all. Okay, about menu. What I wanted for menu, I'm not sure. That's like that. That's like that. That's like that. I agree with you. I agree with you. I just don't care. I just express my opinions, but there are no feelings behind. It doesn't make me happy or unhappy or angry, or I just don't care. It rather makes it rather funny. It rather amuses me, Exactly. Is when a drink, yeah, it's absolutely. I agree with you totally. But I also have a right to express my point of view on that. I find that it's just, if you go poisoning everyone days after day, I mean, it's just funny. Maybe it's even touching. Okay, it's better than to drink. Better poison someone than go drink. Yeah. Okay, greater magic weapon. And now stinking cloud or slow. I cannot get scroll of stinking cloud. Not possible. No. No, I think they exist. I think they do exist. I think they do exist. Anyway, you should talk about something, yeah? No, that's okay. That's okay, but I think, should I take slow or should I take stinking cloud? And I think where I could use stinking cloud, I could use it maybe in Grey Garrison, in some locations, maybe not. There is a couple of places it can be used in Act 3. There are not really many opportunities to use Stinking Cloud. Yeah, thank you very much. No. But I speak on unfair. On unfair, it works. Cloud kill on unfair and corruptor just killing everything. Stinking Cloud would be less efficient, but it would do. On core, it would be ultimate weapon. Stinking Cloud on core. No, but some moments, why not to use it? For example, don't forget it's last Azlanti, eh? It's last Azlanti, so I don't want to take any chance that my main character is killed. But slow is good. I will never take things like corruptor and so on. Slow. I can take slow later. Let's go for Stinking Cloud. You know, Killing Cloud is good to use against whom? In Dresden, against those, how is it called? I forgot. In Dresden, there are those sort of students of demons, wateries. Wateries, like Vrock wateries, some other wateries. Stinking Cloud? No, on Unfair, Stinking Cloud is a must in 3 or 4 situations. You cannot really do anything. There are 3 or 4 combats, like you are ambushed by drows, for example, in Act 3. Yes, you can do without Stinking Cloud. You can. I did it. My second playthrough I did without Stinking Cloud, but I had different party. But if you have Wizard and let's say all those cannon glass team, those drows that ambush you, they will just shoot your party down, because protection from arrows is almost not working on Unfair. It works a little bit, but it's not really. I think I go out, I hide them somewhere here. I send Land to hunt for Nabassu first. I cannot show you because I'm playing Last Azlanti, so if I show you Stinking Cloud, I will not have it anymore. So, no, I can, of course, because I just need to rest. I need to rest. No, you don't need Stinking Cloud on the difficulties. On Unfair, you need in 3 or 4 places. You need it. When you ambushed, because you ambushed and there are a lot of archers, which one shot your party. Then you put Stinking Cloud, and then they don't shoot anymore. It is, yeah. No, it is fair. It is absolutely fair. Okay, let's go for that Nabassu, and then I think I will. Okay, I needed to drink and to eat something. Already 9 hours. I think I should stop that stream because 9 hours is too much, and then I open another video maybe for a couple of hours, and that will be over. So I'm stopping with stream. I'm starting another one. Maybe 1 hour and a half, 2 hours I play, and that's finish for today. Yeah. Bam.